Sad it takes 8,000 experience to raise my focus now.
Yeah. I'm at 13k on coordination, 15k.
Sounds about right. I'm starting to burn these tapers though. I don't want to leave town without about 100.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I guess you're using them for everything, so.
Yep. It's like it's consolidated down to burning only that. Aside from a scarab here and there. Let's see. Oh, you can. I didn't know you could type into that little quantity field down there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was bringing that up the other day because I think you just didn't.
I knew you could slide it, but I thought you just had to mess with, screw with it until you got where you wanted.
Right. No, yeah, you can type in that little field there, and then you can click on the item that you're buying and get the amount you're buying. Like if you like select the, arrows, and then you move the slider to 100, and then you can click on the arrows again, and then click buy.
Very helpful. Okay, I'm good to go.
You're finding Lich Lord.
Oh, okay. I'm tied there, so I'll be right there.
Yeah, it seems like there's several different uses. I got an amulet that's the ruined amulet of the staff, and seems like you can use that for a few different things.
Can you make a staff with it?
I don't know. I don't think so. It's like the wiki says some stuff like, that you use it to like come here, one guy. Something about some sunstone organs. When I'm in a safe spot, I'll open the page again. I have it open.
Yeah, using these guys' mana bars to refill my buffs is really helpful. It makes it so much quicker.
I like that drain spells are actually effective.
I'd say it's super effective, especially for yourself. And maybe only has certain uses as offense, but for yourself it's ultra offensive or effective.
Well, yeah, I mean, you run out of stamina and like everything gets worse. So if you can drain stamina or mana, so you can keep casting, like that's awesome.
Now, if everything I have now is a full level 3. So level 3 protections, level 3 buffs, pretty decent. I said I was ready, but I was not quite, but...
Yeah, you're good. Let's see. Yeah, you've given me like another 5,000 XP or so since last I checked.
And I also went and bought level 3 legend too.
We need to like power level Charlatine above us somehow so that I can then swear to her, and then it's too bad you can't have like a snake biting its own tail of an XP chain though.
Yeah, someone has to eventually be the end result. But in a way you are. I mean, you're passing up and they're passing up and everyone's passing up until you get to the top.
Right.
Just make the crappiest and worst people at the top. Mules and things like that, I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready to go. Got 150 jump. Oh, close.
Sometimes it's just like, nah, I can't pick up that arrow, bro. It's too much.
Make some
okay,
coffee.
just let me... So you're gonna make coffee?
So, yeah, in a little while I need to make coffee. Next time we can take a break for town or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I picked up a pair of pants earlier that was worth 12,000.
Oh, hell
I kind of wanted to keep them, but they were so heavy.
yeah. Like, I actually ended up selling, I actually ended up selling the Curus that was, in some ways, it was close to or better than the one I'm wearing, but it weighed so much more.
Are you using piercing again?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just too inconvenient to like have multiple kinds of arrows available. They're so heavy.
Yeah, these liches aren't resisting me anything like they used to. I can actually hit them most of the time.
Heck yeah.
So level 3 I can do, I think 3 to 4 hits will kill them. It's finally starting to come together a little bit. Did we ever go down the end of this hall?
It's down there.
I don't think we did, but it's another granite pit.
I don't really know one hallway from another.
The right hallway is the one that has only the irons, and the left takes you down deeper where it has the granite and iron mix.
Yeah.
The left
You
pit,
need
I mean.
whirling blades too.
I do not. Thank you, though.
Yeah, now that I'm like Lifestone, well, I can portal recall here and Lifestone back to the town or whatever.
Oh, that reminds me. Here. I
I'm
accidentally bought this. And I already had it, but it's 5,000, so I figured I'd give it to you.
not skilled enough yet, but I will give it to you.
What's your item buff right now?
90 probably.
Do you have a... You don't have a specific spell buffing it, though, do you? It's only by stats?
It's getting plus 60.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, when you get to 100, you should be able to read that, because technically that's the same level as Portal Recall. And then you can go buy primary Portal Recall scroll for 1,000, and then you can choose where to tie, and also use last Portal used Recall.
Right. Yeah, I would like to have that convenience.
It's really opened up. I tied here, and then I've got my Lifestone tie, and of course our Allegiance tie.
Yeah.
Might as well have a tie to every town and fast travel. Really, though.
Yeah, where is? Am I going back now, or is this further?
Yeah, this is the front.
This is the front of this area. Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, to give you a mental picture, when you walk back here to this Lich Lord, there's a pit to the left, a pit to the right.
I have no idea where you are right now.
Oh, north. So there's a pit to the left and right, and if you don't take the pits, both of them go to Granite Golem rooms. But if you do take the pits, the right takes you to the Iron Pit, and the left takes you to the big room that had a bunch of golems, if you remember from last night.
I do. It was a little hairy for a minute there.
Yeah, it looked just like
Did you
this,
die that
except it's
time,
got a
or-
ton. I don't think we died on that one.
I try to stand like right in the middle of the hallway so they can't get past me.
These granites are much harder for me for some reason than the irons, but aren't the irons higher level?
They're 39, yeah.
Maybe it just must have better resistances or something. But I can just feel the difference using a full set of level 3s.
I bet.
Can actually hurt things, can heal myself a little bit. Take their mana.
How far till you get to the floors?
Not too far. You can basically just see how often I'm failing, which is never, and that's when you can start kind of inching into there.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to do it for... I'm at 131. Another 10 or 15 points would be perfect. I think it's about every 40 skill points you can go up another level, give or take. Oh, this place keeps going over here.
It keeps going where?
There's a door to the south.
Oh. There. Let's check it out.
More golems. What a golem haven this place is.
I love it. I need, more motes. If you want, we can throw our motes together. If you want to get the first, what is that for, Atlas?
Yeah, it doesn't do me any good because I can't, as a mage, it doesn't do me any good. Just mostly collecting it for my axe dude.
Right. Oh yeah, if you wanna throw them together and get enough for your axe dude.
Golem's body is shattered by your assault. I love the descriptive terms in this, like all the way down from singeing to scorching to liquefying.
Oh, it's telling you what kind of damage you've been taking.
Yeah, and how much.
It's probably slightly more important in this game compared to some, like, pick your right damage types.
Oh, it definitely is. That's one of the reasons they changed the weapon mechanics later, is because as certain skills you could only do certain types of damage and you were locked out of other types, which I think is fine. That's the choice you're making. But they didn't like it. The developers.
Got you down to 50.
Like, swords, you could never do bludgeoning damage, period. It just wasn't possible for you.
I mean, that makes sense.
It does, doesn't it, though?
Yeah. Unless you have a blunt-edged sword, and then it's kind of like pierce or bludgeoning.
See, that would have been a good compromise,
Like
is
a
make a
warhammer
blunt
is,
sword that doesn't do as much damage or something, because it's obviously not sharp.
Oh, we already got one back here.
Yeah, the axe, they have bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Most of them all do. I think sword was really the one that had the weakest.
Why you have bludgeoning axes? I mean, come on.
Well, warhammers. They fall under axe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see that, now that makes sense. But isn't there a base weapon class?
Yeah. But they don't have... No, they have everything, I think. Because they can use... Well, who uses spears?
I mean, there's a skill for spears. It's just straight up spears.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, there sure is.
Did it used to be finesse?
No, that's what it changed to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so in this, it's just spear. And I guess in the new stuff, it's finesse?
Yeah, they changed it to like heavy, light, and medium or something, or maybe whatever you're talking about. And then everyone could use every different type of weapon as long as it was of a certain criteria. Pretty much like light, medium, and heavy weapon. So then a swordsman could use whatever, because they weren't even a swordsman anymore. Let's go kill those irons real quick.
During that, I dropped a magical sword. Oh.
Magical sword. Oh, there's one of my corpses.
Right, as long as I don't get too overweight, I can make that jump.
Yeah, I've been trying to slowly put up my strength so I can carry more crap out of these places. And start picking it up more.
I can, up a point or two here and there, and it's slowly getting better.
That's weird. On the party screen it says I'm still level 17. Talk about lagging.
Right? Shitty inflation.
No, it's always been that bad.
Oh, okay.
The health updates and things that you were noticing the other day, it's always been that bad. I don't know why,
It does
though.
kind of make sense, because, like, do you want Flame Blast 3?
Sure.
Okay.
I think that's an AoE spell.
Sweet. I didn't move the golem, so it should just be there. Damn, these gold plate mail vambraces braces are worth 5k.
Nice.
Mana potions, don't care. Fealty other 3.
Yeah, there you
want to wear this
go.
fealty other bracelet?
I have an open bracelet slot right now. I'll wear it.
That's funny.
Well, why not?
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm into it. It's there on the ground.
Okay. And 3, that's pretty good pump.
Yeah. So I mean, as I'm
my
killing
lord's too
things,
low.
which you get XP because we're in a group, and then it comes back to me in like a...
I'm pretty close to being able to wear it, but not quite yet.
Ah, okay.
I need a few more arcane lore. You want to kill that one Revenant?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm tempted to try to figure out tinkering. It's like you salvage stuff, and then you use the salvage to like improve weapon. I saw somebody in the marketplace sitting there like applying salvage to a weapon.
Yeah, I'm trying to test this flame thing, and I can't even cast it. Oh, there it goes. 0 damage, I guess. Like it didn't even hit him.
Should be. I haven't hit it yet, so.
Oh, it's right, it's a Revenant. I shouldn't really expect to hit him.
You hit him. Oh, I hit him. I like to be under like 2/3 of my life.
It's probably wise.
I got 110 HP without the Baron's Edge put on.
Got a drain off, but otherwise he's resisted every single spell.
Yeah. He's down to 19.
Just such a high level.
Yep. As my bow goes up here, it ought to get a little better, I'm assuming.
It's worth like 5,000 or 6,000 XP though.
He's got an armored undead arm.
An armored arm?
Yeah.
Are you going to take it?
Do you want it?
I've put together a torso.
Yeah, I think I've got a lot of parts, but I think part of what I'm missing is arms.
I have extra bags.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if it can go with a regular torso.
Let's, oh, Jesus.
It says use this on an arm. Oh, you have to use it on armored torso, so it's like an upgraded one. Do you want
I've
this?
got armored legs.
Yeah, here, you take it then. Because my torso is a regular one. I just started building
I'm putting
it.
it all on my mule, and eventually there'll be something.
I should do the same, really, make a mule. So I don't know how long it'll be till we get a house.
Yeah, no telling, dude. Some of those items look pretty far out to me.
Could sell you selling chest piece. Well, if we needed pyreals, we can get quite a lot here.
Let's see. I might make a quick trip to town after we get out of here. I might have to drop some stuff because... Oh, I bet it's buffs. Or debuffs that are making it quite upset. Oh, shit!
What? Oh, no.
I was trying to heal. Like, I hit the button to heal, but he just didn't pay attention.
I do wish there was some kind of little graphical representation I could put up to see what your health is at. By the time I notice and try to switch over once you're saying it.
I don't know. I mean, like... Okay, so suddenly he hit me for 21 on the arm. My lower arm armor sucks, apparently.
Are you overloaded or anything?
I did become overloaded. Well,
That-
and I think... So one was doing regular damage to me with spells, but... They were doing like 5 and 8, 6, and 11, but at one point I saw my... Like, I didn't pick anything up, but I saw my burden go from like 111 to like 125. And
Oh, they debuffed your strength.
yeah, and then I was staring at that for a second, and then I looked up and I was at like 3 life, and I drank a potion, and then they killed me. I wish they'd tell me about the death damage. You know,
Yeah,
instead of
how
just
much
saying,
it
"Your
was?"
body is shattered," I'd like to know, like, you know, you were bludgeoned to death for 150 damage and your body shattered.
Yeah, the only way is to reverse do the math. Well, at least you got a trip to town, I guess.
Go to the marketplace and get buffs, and then go to the town. So I should have like 30k or so worth of shit on me though.
Hell, me too. We need to figure out something cool to do with pyreals.
Right? I was looking up some I was looking up some the skill credit quests and stuff you were talking about.
The temples?
Well, there's one skill credit quest that is level 50 and one that's 90, but I don't know if they're exactly what you're talking about.
Dang.
Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.